Oh, man. Remember when they made games? I remember. You remember? I remember. Seizure-inducing. Whoa. Now, it's no surprise. Gotta play as Donnie. Out of all the turtles, like, all the turtles are great. Like, there's not even a bad turtle out of the original 4, right? They're all great and fantastic, but Donatello is just always my favorite. First off, he had a bow staff, and I love using the bow. And second, if it wasn't for Donatello, the turtles would not have won half the fights they were in. It's kind of the equivalent of Billy from Power Rangers, because if you watch Power Rangers, Billy was the one who pretty much won a lot of their stuff because of the gadgets that he made. It was the same thing with Donatello. They're both very similar. Krang just stole freedom! That's pretty much the whole base of this game. It's just to get freedom back. Loaded beanbag? Who the hell wrote this stuff?
Big Apple.
You could have called him like a human-sized can opener or something. But this game, man, this game has got a lot of love to it. It's truly amazing. First off, for an opening level, it's one of the best. Its music is fantastic. It's got a great background design. I mean, look at that background design. Look at that. That shit is amazing, ladies and gentlemen. This is a Super Nintendo game, okay? And also, you know, based off an arcade game. But still, it looks phenomenal. And here's the thing. It's not even just the background design, like, you know, like all the, like, intricate little sprite details that are there and stuff. No, it's more than that. If you really look at that background, look at how the lights are actually glowing. Like, that is insane, okay? They did not have to put as much detail into this game, but they did. Not throwing no stars at me. Oh, he threw a star at me! There we go. Okay, that's the one that gets you across the screen. Yeah, there's multiple different kicks that they have, like different positions. Now, a lot of the turtles might look the same, and they kind of are, but they do have enough animations to be very different from one another in this. And I like that. I like that they just didn't make them a cut and paste cut. Because, like, if you play the Power Rangers beat 'em up game, yeah, the Rangers unmorphed are all different. But once they're morphed, they're all the same. Even the girls, they're all, like, jacked up and bulky, you know? Like, there's so many ways to go about playing this game in terms of fighting. It's not just, like, rapidly tapping a button and everything and just doing, like, a small combo. Like, you can just start doing, like, you know, you can run, do flips, you can slide. You even have, like, a special move that, like, gets you to go across the screen or gets, you know, obviously, if you hit somebody with it, you're gonna lose life. But still, you get what I'm saying. So, yeah, like, I've been watching, like, a lot of retrospectives of some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle stuff, and one of the ones I've been watching is the one for, the 2003 series, which was incredibly underrated in my opinion. And come on, and Baxter Stockman in that show, he gets fucked up. Like, I forgot how much, like, bad shit happened to him. You know, he literally gets his arm taken off. He loses an eye. He at one point loses his entire body, and he's a brain in a jar. Okay, and then there's another episode which never aired on 4Kids. But where he becomes, like, he tries to clone a body, the body starts breaking down. It looks like this, like, crazy zombie Frankenstein monster. And he's literally hammering a nail into his own wrist to separate his hand. Like, I was like, no wonder they couldn't show this on TV. Like, the 2003 series, I think, is personally the better TMNT series out of any of the ones they've made in years. I mean, don't get me wrong. I did like the one on Nickelodeon. It was, like, a little bit more kid-like, but it was still good. And, of course, the 87... Turtles are amazing, of course, but those ones were like kind of cheesy and campy, where, you know, the 2003 one was kind of more comic-based, and it was dark. It was really good for kids, and a lot of people were like, oh, they're just making it dark to be dark. It's so, why are you gotta be so edgy? But it's like, dude, have you ever read a TMNT comic? They're dark as shit in that. And that was before it was, you know, everybody just started calling everyone edgy because, you know, it was different. Like, I hate that, like, when something's different or, like, someone's depressed, they're like, oh, it's edgy, and it's instantly, like, credited as being something bad, but it's not. It's just, you know, people go through stuff. There's literally a time, like, where Leonardo starts going crazy. You know, because, like, he feels like he's a failure, that he wasn't able to protect his family, and when he tries to, nobody understands. Like, gotta admit though, the art box to this is like kind of a crazy design. I think the turtles look menacing as hell. Yeah, like they're menacing as hell, like on the box, but the design is great. Come on. Let's go! Pizza Renegade. Hell yeah! Haha! Like you could reflect back a manhole cover with a wooden staff. Alright, there we go. Got an extra life. Because yeah, every 200 points you get an extra life in this. Which really adds to the point of getting a high score, you know? Ah, he just freaking roundhouse kicked me. What does he think he is, Roadhouse? Nope. Ah! Oh, it's done. Yeah.
Sewer surface.
I love how this is a bonus level, but it's a bonus level that can kill you. I hate games that do that stuff. That bonus stage, it's showtime. Like, it's so dumb. Yeah, I did want the turtle arcade cabinet from Arcade 1-Up, but fuck, man, that's expensive as hell. That was way too much asking in my... I remember when these things used to be affordable, you know? Maybe because it's 4 players, maybe because it has online, maybe it's because it's the pandemic, who knows? Yeah! I still got hit! This was a great episode of the cartoon, like the Attack of the Killer Pizza Monsters. They were like little meatballs that got fried in a microwave that would become these giant, like, you know, xenomorph knockoffs. Which I think was the inspiration, honestly. God, this music fucking kills it, man! I love it! No bonus points. Screw you! I think it was probably because I didn't kill every enemy or something. I think that's why that happens. The Rat King, who was I think he was added for this. First the sewers, then the world. Yeah, no, I think he was added as a boss in this game. There we go. Oh. Like, I'm so happy that beat 'em ups are making a return in the industry now, you know? It's just... It's needed. We need these games. You know, we need more multiplayer aspect. And not just for online, but for couch co-op. People still believe in couch co-op gaming, and this game is prime for that. And the new game, I think, is going to allow for 4-player couch co-op, which is phenomenal. Ah! The other guy stopped me! Ah! There we go. Good way to clean up the crowd. Like, the animation styles of things that happen to your characters in this is just so damn good. Let's see you do that with Raphael, for crying out loud. And she's just trying to get behind me the whole damn time. Oh god! I got punched by a tuning fork. Like, that's what those things are. They're like, I don't know why they weren't sized like, you know, like Raph and everything. Would have made more sense. Master says have fun. Fun. Ah! Yeah, these guys in the movie were pretty cool, but the second movie, like, I went back and watched the second TMNT movie a while ago, and yeah, it has not aged well. It really hasn't. They clearly wanted that movie to be more kid-friendly. The Turtles literally never even used any of their weapons. I am not joking about that. Haha! Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no! Right, now to go all out on him. I guess not. No, he flew right into it. I love that. The dog makes noises. Really the weaker of the two, in my opinion. This is this little turtle like, help me! Again, the music in this is great. Like, it's a shame. This is what Konami used to be. And they don't do this kind of stuff anymore, you know? It's just such a shame. They made some of the most legendary games of my childhood, and many of our childhoods, you know? Ah! Get him off me! Get him off me! Like, Konami has made some of the most legendary games of all time, and arcade games, and everything, and they just threw it all away for pachinko machines. That's just friggin' awesome looking. Yeah, I believe on the harder difficulty, ow, 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 ow. Super Nintendo, the Rugrats didn't get a video game, right? And the Rugrats was like one of the biggest things in the 90s. But Home Improvement got a video game for you know, Back to the Game at one point. I promise I will. I'm trying to hit him, not that guy. What the hell? But yeah, Home Improvement, such a great show. Comedy style is great. A lot of people have always asked me, it's like, what do you think about Tim Allen's Last Man Standing? I'm like, I think it was a great show. I thought it was hilarious, but it wasn't on par with Home Improvement. And here's the thing, a lot of sitcoms of today, they don't have what the old sitcoms used to have. And that's one of the biggest problems of them, is that they're not as enjoyable. Like, you feel that the characters don't really mature or go anywhere or get any better. You know, as time goes on, and it still feels like cheesy bullshit when something sad does happen. What the? Why are my hits not connecting? Alright, that's a thing. Yes! Oh, Jesus, man. Horse shit! Oh! Like, I don't think that spinning thing was made to be used on the archers at that point. I think you're supposed to just clear out the archers and wait for the foot soldiers that stick around. Ah! Ah! Get stuck! Love of God! What is that juggling bullshit right there? Oh my God! Like, I can't even build up enough speed to get away! This game is bullshit! You know, you ever remember, like, as a kid, like, you could easily play games and win them, and as an older, like, as a, you know, an adult, sometimes games aren't as easy as they used to be? The titles. Ah! They take out so much fucking damage! Ah! No! Oh, no! Get me the fuck out of here! No! I hate this game so much right now. No. I'm sorry, you throw it, it doesn't come back. You don't just get to miraculously spawn another. What the fuck? Wow, really? Really? That's the end, really? Ugh. Yeah. Got him. Oh yeah, that's right. You technically only have to beat one of them because they just start beating the crap out of each other. Like, it's pretty much right out of the show in many ways. The fact that the Foot are riding horses is just funny to me. Yeah, I totally was fooled by that. I think when we actually whack them, it looks like, you know, they're like, oh, my knee, you hit my knee. And it's like, dude, you're made out of stone. Yeah, my mighty wooden stick is no match for you. It's a very short level. Fresh turtles for lunch. Yeah, like the original cartoon, this is like how he looks. But if you watch the TMNT 2003 series, he's actually like a scientist. He's like super smart and shit. Just like the noise he makes when he runs. It's fear-inducing, man. I mean, I wouldn't want to fight a giant crocodile, much less one that could walk on 2 friggin' legs. I love his reaction. He's just like, "Dah, dah." Which one's this one now? Oh yeah, the best level in the game.
Neon Knight Riders.
And its theme music is friggin' godlike. Oh wow, this only happened 2 years ago. Sorry, yeah. No, 1 year ago. I don't remember Boston looking like this a year ago. Isn't it funny as hell, though, like, when you think, like, when they set these things, oh yeah, in the year 2020, we're gonna be futuristic cities, and we're gonna have all kinds of advanced medical, and, you know, all that stuff, and it's like, yeah, no, we don't have any of that. We're not advanced as we think we are. Our medical is a sham, because they hide all the, like, the stuff that, you know, could help people. And we definitely don't have friggin' hover scooters like this. Like, we got those weird, like, you know, scooters that people balance on and stuff, but that's about it. Yeah, we definitely don't have those. I used to draw those, like, the comics I used to draw in, like, elementary school, of, like, me and my friends, like fighting, like, you know, like TMNT type stuff and creating my own series. I had guys, I took, like, inspiration from these, like, flying drones and stuff. Like, each one of the, like, the people that me and my friends were, like, we had our own, like, specific car, or, like, it could fly, it could transform, you know, it could go on water if it needed to, and it was... well, things like that, games like this inspired me a lot back then. Games don't inspire me as much today. People are like, why? Everything's so much more advanced and amazing. I was like, yeah, but it looks so real that it doesn't really inspire, if that makes sense. I never had this toy as a kid. My buddy Luke did, and I was always jealous that he had it and I didn't. Like, I had so many turtle toys back in the day. Ow! I think he just stands triumph with his arms flexing in the air and shit. He's really not even a difficult boss. That's the thing about this. And I think it's because of what comes in the next level. And he's not even tough in the next level. He's just more annoying than anything else, you know? And technically, this is the final level. I feel this one's a little bit longer than the other ones. Maybe because it has, like, traps and things to, like, stop you, but...
Starbase, where
no turtle has gone before. Star Trek reference right there. Like, I'm really hoping with the new TMNT game, that they let you play as other characters. Like, April already got announced, like, a couple of months ago or whatever it was. And, don't get me wrong, that was great. But I'm really hoping they don't do Casey Jones dirty and forget about him. He needs to be in it, man. This is like another great like level design. Like the background glowing like it is. You can see it like right there in the corner. The guys coming through teleporters. The glass down here, which I always thought as a kid would break at one point if I kept slamming those guys too hard against the glass. Yeah, like look how serious the background's getting, man. It's almost like the planet is gonna like nuke itself. Ah! Or it's quicker, I believe I can actually hit that. I think. Oh, damn it! There we go. Okay, I got this. Yoink! Yeah, this battle is... it's not bad. It's just kind of boring. Like, you can't even, like, do combos on him or anything. You can't lock him into a combo. Now he tries to combine it all. Ugh. They're throwing sonic booms! One more should do it. It's not. Sonic boom! There we go! Krang literally just dies inside of that. A Technodrome, yeah. This was a shock back in the day, playing this with my cousins. When we finally got here and we just fight a boss and not go through the actual Technodrome again. And honestly, I kind of feel that's a good game design. Because why would you want to go through the same place you'd already been to before? I think if they changed it up and it made it look a little bit different, it would have worked. Oh, that's the... Wow, I wasn't paying attention. That is the first time in my life I've ever been hit by the ice. Can't get near him. I like how they allow that extra hit. I've got this in the bag. That's fine. That's not fine. I spoke too soon. I'm getting screwed here. Fire is the hardest one to hit him on, honestly. Ice is the easiest. And that is it. Went across time and space to throw Shredder off the side. Defeat the hard mode and you will be true ninjas. Ah, fuck! Hey everyone, thanks again for watching this video. If you can give it a like and a share, that'd help my channel out big time. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter where I'm most active, links down below in the description. Also make sure you click the bell to get notified when new videos are posted and when I go live for streams here on the channel, which I do regularly. If you want to become a Patreon to help me out, you get cool perks just for joining, such as early access to reviews and monthly hangouts on my Discord with me. Many thanks again, guys. Greatly appreciate it.